Welcome back, guys. Today I'll be telling you guys how to beat the Goblin Raid easily. So first, in order to get into the Goblin Raid, you have to be level 16. And for classes, I recommend you guys have at least one tank in there that's running Taunt. Taunt will definitely make the DPS's life easier. Try to get Taunt if you have a tank. Try to run Taunt if you're a tank, or try to get a tank with Taunt. So basically what a raid is basically it combines all three of these dungeons, but at a higher difficulty and back to back. So now let's check what each boss does and how you can beat each boss easily. So first we have the Goblin Shaman. He always targets the player that dealt the most damage to him, so make sure you equalize the damage if you're DPS. So first he shoots 3 long-range linear attacks that tries to predict your position. So for this you just want to move the other way once he shoots the shot. And after that he shoots a circular attack that expands upon contact with the ground. So it's very important that you dodge these things and make sure you use your dashes, your rolls. During this phase, he occasionally summons some earth elementals that'll attack you if they get close enough to you, so make sure you guys eliminate those. Next, at 50%, he moves on to phase 2. So in this phase, he shoots you with 3 long-range linear attacks, same one, the same circular attack, but after the circular attack, he'll shoot you with 2 back-to-back fast attacks that will attack your current position. So it is definitely recommended that right after he shoots the first fast attack, you should dash or roll to avoid the second dash attack. So I'd say this is probably the hardest boss in the raid, so once you get through this, the rest of the raid should be very easy. Next we have the Goblin Champion. It also targets the player that dealt the most damage. So in phase 1, his first attack is a wide linear attack, and then after he does that, he'll jump to your location afterwards, and then third, he has 2 options. He either walk up to you and swing his sword, or he'll summon some rocks that drop on top of you. The best option would be option 1, where he walks up to you, because that'll give your melees and everyone else free damage. At 50%, he moves on to phase 2, which he does the same attacks. After the jump, he does a wide linear attack that predicts your position. So whenever he summons that attack, you just move the opposite way. And then after the prediction, he will summon rocks or swing your sword. So basically this boss is very easy once you get used to it. His attacks are also very easy to dodge since they're very slow. You could easily dash out of it if you forget to dodge or something. Next we move on to the third boss. This boss can be tricky, but if you have a tank with Taunt, this should be very easy. So first thing you do when you enter the boss room, you should just immediately dash forwards to avoid the fireballs. And during the whole fight, fireballs will be summoned at your current location, so you can just easily walk out of it. Periodically, he'll summon some goblins to attack you. These goblins can be a problem if there are a lot of them before the boss fight, but he also periodically summons some hobgoblins that should be dealt with, but they're also very slow, so you can probably kite them out. And then at 75%, there will always be a hobgoblin that spawned. At 60%, the Lord will stand up. He has 2 attacks, a medium-sized linear attack that attacks your current position, and a circular slash that hits you within melee range. Other than that, this boss is very easy. The trickiest problem is definitely the minions. But if you have a tank with Taunt, you could easily kite them away while everyone else deals damage to the boss. He also does a lot of walking. You can easily kite him from one side to the stage to the other. This boss, honestly, is probably the easiest boss of the 3, with the champion being the second easiest, and the first boss being the hardest. And with that, guys, that's basically Goblin Cave. If you like this video, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.